missen. Zo zet je hem blok. Oh nee toch! Ik hoor jullie niet. Achteraf! Ik hoor jullie niet. Die zit en de code is geopend. Wedstrijd wordt vervolgd. 1-0. Oh, dit had toch de gelijkmaker moeten zijn? En zo is het 1-1. En we zijn weer begonnen. Zij heeft geen geluk. Ja, een fraaie tackle. Prima doelpunt. En ze gaan naar de leiding. En ze zijn weer bezig. Dat wordt voor het vraag. Hoppa, doet het goed. Soms zit het tegen. Over 60 seconden is deze helft afgelopen. En zo maken ze 2-2. Zo, er is weer afgetrappt. Neem de tijd. En een geslaagde tackle. Over 30 seconden gaan we rusten. Zo zet je een blok. 10 seconden tot de rust. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oké, we zijn aan het einde van de eerste helft. We gaan zo. En de tijd loopt. Heerlijke treffer. En die brengt zo'n voorsprong. Nou, nog eentje en ze hebben gewonnen. Op zoek naar een kans om gelijk te maken. Oh, daar was een zigzag ontstoken. Zo maak je hem. Het is geklonken.
This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We've been in holes with the curtains closed. That's gone dinner tables, drinking soap. To wash up clean, to wash off the funk, to wash off the unforgiving. All we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, never be by your side. 'Cause you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me.
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon to help me describe all the action, and we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Tottenham Hotspur against... Nothing wrong with that idea. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Jan Vertonghen starts alongside Toby Alderweireld in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Eric Lamela out wide. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. And the PSG team looks like this. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. Marco still alive. And Edinson Cavani's in position at the far post. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
No, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
And Lee, there's good reason to believe that Harry Kane's incisive presence could represent the difference today.
Well, we say to each other in the back four, don't give him a yard because he will score. Don't give this lad half a yard. He's such a great finisher.
Kane, Ndombele, and return to Kane, and showing fine vision. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
And that was a very fine read. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Dele Alli, might be a chance here. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So back in business, and it's Spurs in front here.
Number 20,
Dele Alli now. This could be an interesting avenue. And it's gone in!
Well, as we look at this again, what they always say, focus on the ball, ensure you strike it cleanly. He's done just that. What a finish.
So 2-0 now.
Number 10, Harry Kane.
We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. But a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a power.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Tilo Kehrer. Kehrer. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Mbappe. Delivered towards Angel Di Maria. Back post. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Alderweireld. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere.
Well, Tottenham enjoying the bulk of possession here, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Back from the byline. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Here's Ndombele. Son. Passing it with a bit of panache. Firing it towards goal. Thiago Silva's block. Here's Mbappe. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Tottenham will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Son. Marquinhos with the block. Vertonghen with it. Alderweireld. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Lamela with it. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? Chance, Lamela! I'll tell you what, when the keeper looks lost as he was there, you've got to be ruthless.
Well, big target, big chance, big flop.
Here's Mbappe. Well, that is that. The first half is over here in London tonight. A really terrific... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Di Maria. Cavani. A wonderful intervention. And you don't want to lose possession there. And Neymar. Verratti. And on the volley, that's not exactly how he intended to catch it.
Well, it's worth a chance. 1 in 10, it goes in the top corner. 9 out of 10 goes where it did do.
Vertonghen with it. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Cavani might fancy it. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Dele Alli. Ndombele. Now Son. Kane. Son. Crossing opportunity. Rose. Now Son. Here's Rose. Son. Here's Dele Alli. Still alive. And he took care of it defensively. Under Herrera. Di Maria.
Well, there's just no cohesion, Derek, in this defence, and they're taking full advantage. They're creating so much from midfield, and the forwards are having a half-decent day as well.
No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Kane! It could be up for grabs. Clattered away. Substitution it is for PSG. And very deftly cut out. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And given away. Kane. Great opportunity. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, it's a lovely goal. The pass was sublime, but then the finish. Not easy sometimes when you have so much time to think about it.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. And on the ball, Sarabia. Here is Juan Bernat. Di Maria now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Neymar. The offside flag had to go up, and it did.
Yeah, look along the line. Look along the line.
And that's an important intervention. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, great read there to intercept. Here's Rose. Son. And showing fine vision. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Dele Alli. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. That's a fine stop. Spurs with the corner. So the corner played into the box. Eriksson. Lamela with it. Ndombele. Marquinhos with the block. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Tilo Kehrer. Pablo Sarabia. And 5 minutes to go. Eriksson. An important interception.
Please give a round of applause.
Having to take on the shot. Well kept out.
Number 20.
Corner given to Spurs. Christian Eriksen hand fisted clear. Son. Now the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Here is Juan Bernat. Manoeuvring his way forward. Sarabia. And possession lost, intercepted. So full time it is, and